This is a special coronavirus video to share something which I found really helpful. Like so many people, I'm very worried about what's happening. I live with 5 people that are in the vulnerable category, so I'm really worried about them. Like everybody, the parts of my business have closed down for the whole spring and summer season possibly. So yes, a lot to be worried about at the moment, and my thinking mind has been going crazy, and my feelings. But one thing that's been just such a help for me during this time is being able to access the non-thinking mind. So quite a lot of people, if they've never meditated before, might not know that you have a thinking mind and a non-thinking mind, and it sounds really odd and weird, but actually it's very, very simple. The non-thinking part of your mind is that part of your mind which is aware of the thinking part of your mind. So if you can witness yourself thinking, then you are in your non-thinking mind, watching your thinking mind. The Zen Buddhist tradition has a really great name for this non-thinking mind. They call it don't know mind. It's one of the names they use, but it's one that's particularly useful during this coronavirus, because to spend a bit of time every day sitting as your don't know mind is very therapeutic, because at the same time as you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on and worrying about everything, which I'm doing, and I'm not going to stop doing that, because the people I really care about are at risk, and it's very worrying, and worried about the whole world. We're all in this together. So I don't intend to stop worrying about it, but at the same time there is also this non-thinking mind, which is a don't know mind, which isn't worried, because it's not in the business of trying to know things. It just is totally open to this present moment and very comfortable with not knowing. So just to point out to it again, that's what we call in the English language awareness, and you can access that by sitting and meditating. You can just be sitting in an armchair, you can be walking, doing whatever. You don't need to be doing anything special to recognize that part of yourself, but it's deeply relaxing to give a part of your day and your attention to that part of your mind, because your thinking and worrying mind, that's not going to go anywhere. You can pick that up later, and who knows, you might spend 99% of the day in your thinking, worrying mind, but if you can just spend 1% really tapping into your mind that doesn't really know what's going to happen, that might, you don't know what's going to happen to you, to your loved ones, the world, to everyone's money, all of that stuff. You don't know, so you can just let it go at least some part of the day. And for me, that's been a very, very helpful thing. So I don't spend the whole of my time stressing out about what we're all going through. So I thought I'd share that with you, and if you like it, then great. Thank you. Bye.